You're live.
Hello, everyone. PS1.
What?
PS2.
Oh my god!
three.
Ah!
That's alright.
Oh, we're coming back. We're so back.
We're so back. We're so back. I don't know what it is. It's like whenever. So like.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
You're back, bro. You're back. You're good.
Oh, I'm back. I guess Thanos is gone. All right.
All right. Listen, I Thanos snapped again, and it was fine. Everybody came back. But hello, everybody. Welcome in. First things first, I'm the realist. Second things second, congrats to Roa on first, Chris on second, and Viri on third.
Of course.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I see all y'all in chat. Hello.
Welcome. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
We are doing an actual podcast episode today. Because I'm prepared.
Damn.
Listen, last week was all my
We are
fault.
so prepared.
I was not ready last week. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. It's been a rough week.
I think it's all good.
That happens.
It happens. You know, it shouldn't happen. I should be emotional. Also, please let me know if the homies are a little too loud or a little too soft. Please, I don't know unless you tell me, because on my end it looks like everyone sounds great.
Since when are we professional exactly? When did that happen?
What's good?
That's crazy.
Are you guys like pod people? You get replaced at some point? Like, I don't remember this.
Wow, the way you are insulting me.
We
Intro
love little
music
Scuff.
is loud compared to me. What the fuck? I'll turn that down.
Who's loud?
Everyone else is good. No, it would the music is loud. The background music is loud.
Oh, okay.
Also, do we get a spooky special of the podcast this month?
We should.
We should do a spooky
We
podcast.
probably should. Although I don't know what's that gonna be about.
They're loud. Just mute them. Wow, before that's crazy.
Just mute them's crazy.
Yeah, you're quiet, May. Apparently, you're apparently quiet, May.
Let me look at my stuff.
Can you
Hold
turn
on.
up your mic? Can you turn it up, or is it May?
Hello, am I louder now, Chad? Am I louder now? Am I hella loud now? Horror movie tier list?
Ori movie tier list?
I haven't watched much horror movies though. Not sure how much I can contribute to that.
Not hella loud, but louder. Okay, well, you know what we'll do? I'll make them a little bit.
Yeah, that's just match everyone's a little. Mute yourself.
That's
V4 is my
crazy,
biggest hater,
V4.
but also one of my biggest like supporters. It's crazy.
One of your longest supporters, also, I'm pretty sure. V4 has been there for ages.
Oh yeah, V4's been here for a long time.
The OG?
Oh, gee.
OG. But
The OG hater.
yeah, we should do something horror related for Spooky Month. I
We
didn't
should.
wanna do it so early in the month. I didn't want to take that away from somebody. Because I feel like
Oh, yeah.
I did the last horror one a while ago.
I mean, whoever ends up hosting near the Halloween, I guess, then maybe they can handle it. I don't know.
Jade, you've only been following me for 2 years and 6 months. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right, Jade. Did you
Years and 6
unfollow me?
months?
Did Jade unfollow me?
Oh,
Probably
that might
for a
be really
meme.
close.
Now, I'm curious now. What the heck? What about me? I mean, okay, that seems right. Wait, same as me? Shouldn't Jade have followed you
What happened?
Yeah,
Did
longer?
you...
Is it broken?
No.
Viri-
Viri. No,
No.
way, she still is a wife. She's the chosen one.
Cooked.
Oh, wow. All right.
That's crazy. Jade
You
doesn't
must have
love me.
unfollowed by accident at some point. We were doing something back then. There's no other way.
Like, it might have been to test something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
V4, 3 years and 2 weeks.
Yeah, look at V4.
That's a while.
3 years. Insane.
I could never. I bow down. There's no way.
I was like, how is I'm the
I'm the
wife?
Got
Yeah.
a new wife now.
Got a new wife now. Also, let me get demons for him. Anyway, while I do this, while we are so off topic, would you guys like to introduce yourself? And any important events coming up?
Bro, you go
Right,
first.
introductions. Okay. Hi, my name is Ronak Cadenza. I was just streaming earlier. I'm a VTuber from the future, and I'm here because the future sucks, but don't worry about it. As for events, is there?
Is
don't
there?
think so.
I don't know. Are you?
Or well, I'm
Is that
not you.
my channel you're introducing? It's not my channel. It's your channel, homie. Like, think about it for 2 seconds.
Is
Okay.
there? It's
Pretty
crazy.
good, homie. Do you have
Oh,
anything
wait.
planned? Do you have anything planned in the near future?
I have nothing planned, but my birthday's coming up.
Your birthday stream. Your birthday stream. We'll shout out birthday boy.
Birthday, happy
Oh,
birthday to you.
That fucking
Happy
vibrato.
Happy birthday to
Oh my
you.
god. Okay, Grandma. Okay, hold
Happy
on.
birthday,
Dear
dear
Roa.
Birthday. Oh my
Oh,
god.
baby boy.
Oh, baby boy.
Okay. Okay, my dear grandmas.
We're all
Oh.
grannies today. But anyways, we'll make you a little cake. Ship it via the mail. You'll get it
I told-
eventually.
So completely off topic, but I told me about this today. I was walking back home, and there was just this crowd of Asian aunties just going around the place, be like, "Sugoi, sugoi," like it was just like it's pointing at everything and being like, "Wow!" It was like so fucking funny.
That's crazy before. Also, hello, Victoria.
Holy.
That's crazy.
Wait,
before.
Victoria?
Yes, Victoria.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You're all
Like,
grandmas.
I'm looking at the usernames. I'm looking at the usernames. I don't see.
Oh my god! I heard the term for young guys, fresh like from college, going for 30+ women to like eat recently. You guys know what the term is?
Cougar
What?
hunters?
It's called hag maxing.
No!
No way! No, it is not. It's cougar hunting. It's cougar
I
hunters.
know, but the term is hag maxing for young guys going for older
Stop that.
females.
Stop it. I don't want it.
So
I don't want it.
nuts, dude.
Crazy.
I don't want it. Stop it.
No.
Who the fuck says that?
I don't know, bro. It came from 4chan. Of course it did, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
You're gonna
God.
trust 4chan? No way.
So, dude, all these articles picked it up. Why older women are looking for younger guys to like have relationships with. There's so many articles that popped up suddenly.
No.
I swear,
I
that
hate it.
4chan
I hate
sometimes
it.
brings the worst in people.
It's so bad, dude. I went down this rabbit hole, this YouTube rabbit hole, and I was just disturbed, dude. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
I'd be disturbed too. Oh my god.
Well-
It's like the perfect term for tea, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's so funny.
I'm so done.
It made me think of tea, dude. It's so funny.
I'm so done. Anyway, Mono, would you
haven't
like to
talked about
introduce
this in a long-
yourself?
Yeah.
The hag
name is
maxing mono.
My name is King Monolith. I used to hag Max back in the day.
I used to
Not
hack
anymore.
Wow!
That's great. It's true though. Mono, tell us.
Alright.
Mono should tell the story about how he hooked up with like a 40-year-old mom.
Listen,
What?
she could get it, alright?
That can't be real. That's not real.
Listen,
Yeah, wait till
That
you
is
hear.
real.
Wait till you hear how old Mono was when he did that shit.
Mono.
Listen,
Oh no.
maybe not quite,
Fresh out of high school.
No, not even Viri. Not even.
That's
Oh
a
my God.
crime. That's a crime happening
Yeah,
right there.
Mono.
Listen.
Mono.
Call the police.
Listen, she didn't know. Mono lied about his age. She didn't know. So
Mono.
Listen,
Oh my
alright?
God.
She left you as
We're
soon as she found
listening.
out,
I'm
huh?
listening, Mono. I'm listening.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Oh yeah. I bet. Yeah. I bet so. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Being like, oh, young boy, but also man, great, great, lovely, and then like she finds out your age, and she's just, visibly just like fucking ages faster, like.
just her life ends. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
the soul leaving her body, yeah.
And that's on
No,
not
no,
getting carded at clubs.
Yeah, no. Listen,
Oh
I always looked older, you know?
Not
No,
fucking
it's-
Flex being in here saying she had a pool and bought me dinners. She was 40 and I was 22. That's crazy. Living your best fucking life, Flex. Living your best fucking life.
No, that's the thing, right? You go for them because, you know, they have stable income, right? They have like a bunch of really nice shit, you know?
That's
They treat
crazy.
you well.
Is that why you're dating me?
No, we're not even that far apart. Come on now. It's crazy.
We can't. Do we even know? Have you seen his ID, May?
I actually have. I have seen Mono's passport. I have actually seen.
It's just a fake Mexican ID.
Oh my
Doesn't
God.
look like me at all, you know? Like, like what?
Oh,
Hello?
God.
No,
Okay.
I have actually seen Mono's passport.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So
good.
I look
yeah,
terrible on it.
you look fine in your photo.
I don't know, man. Anyways, my name's King Malo. Sorry, this was supposed to be an introduction. I play a lot of different games. I guess you got to learn me a lot more closely and more intimate than you ever wanted to, with that little spiel earlier. But yeah, I play a variety of games. Recently, I've been playing a lot of Lethal Company. I played Little Nightmares 2 and finished it recently too. And I'm probably going to be looking into some Crab Souls, another Crab's Treasure. I got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate recently, so
And Alien Isolation.
I still need to finish that too. Yes, but I also have Tekken 6 that I want to start and actually start.
That's
I want to
so
get
many
back into
games.
fighting games, dude. I know it's bad. But I want to get back into fighting games. Okay. Fighting
Tekken
games.
6? You have a PS3 or something?
No, hold on, not Tekken. Hold on.
Wow, Street Fighter.
Hold
Bro,
on.
Bro, we're calling you out so fast.
Street Fighter 6. I'm sorry. Street
I'm
Fighter.
like, Tekken 6 was like
know.
2 generations ago.
No. I made this mistake recently with you too. Like I also said Tekken. I don't want to keep saying Tekken. It's Street Fighter 6. I want to get into it. I have that. game.
Because Tekken is the better fighting game. But don't worry, I understand.
No.
But I can make monstrosities. I can make monstrosities in Street Fighter though. I can make some really fucked up characters. That's what I'm all about. Anyways.
I haven't touched Street Fighter in a while though.
I have Smash now. We can smash, Chris. We can smash.
Wow,
I'll smash
Wow.
everybody at the same time.
that's crazy.
I'm dumb.
Sure.
4v1.
That's
Yeah.
wow. Man, I wish I could be the one.
I can take them all. Well, okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay.
Right.
Anyway, Beery, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Viridian. I'm your Eldritch Scuff Queen Gym Princess. And yeah, I like to play a lot of horror games. And this month I'm just playing a lot more horror games than usual. But yeah, that's about it. I'm vibing.
And I'm your girl, Matsusaka
Vibing.
May, just a cute Derek Cow trying to become Yakiniku. I should be playing horror games this month, but unfortunately for y'all, Echoes of Wisdom came out, and that is that is all I'm paying attention to. And I am finishing up another Crab's Treasure for the 1400 follows, so but
I
soon.
should be playing horror games too.
Soon. Also, next week, starting Monday, will be 1 point redeems on everything except VIP. and I will be doing the Lego stream, the Lego building stream next week.
What set are you building?
Maybe.
It's like a cactus, like one of the they have like these floral sets, and the one I got has succulents.
Oh.
It's succulents. So it's like 771 pieces. Demon actually got it for me off Throne. So I'll be building that on
Oh,
stream.
sweet.
Hell yeah.
So I'm really
That's
excited.
nice.
Yeah. So next week, 1 week of 1 point redeems, except for VIP, and the Lego stream will be on Thursday.
I see.
Those are my
Okay.
big announcements. My big announcements. And then today's topic, which 20 minutes into the podcast. Listen, we like to yap.
That's
we,
fine.
We haven't been
That's
able to
fine.
just yap. We've been playing games that
should-
require our full attention, like Lethal Company.
We need to call it the Yapcast.
The yap cast, yes.
The
I think we'll get,
Yapcast.
I think
Oh,
we'll, I think we'll
wow.
get sued by Yogscast if we do that. But yeah.
No, it's different enough. It's fine. We'll
It's
win the
different.
copyright battle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm so excited, Demon. I'm so excited with that new category. I think, Roa, you're also excited for the new category that they made for Twitch. Lego and
Oh,
model
yeah,
making.
they-
Gundam
the-
building.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I saw some Lego.
I'll be able
sets
to use
there.
it next week because I do have like a model kit to build. So yeah.
Let's
Mhm.
go. We're
I
both
was
doing
so
hand cam streams.
tempted. I was so tempted with the Lego sets that I found.
Catch these hands.
I'll unveil the thingies at 1,000.
You'll unveil your.
Damn.
Yo, they're not ready for your thingies are excellent.
Excellente.
Miri can agree. She made them. She did an edit
Oh.
for those fingies.
I did the fan edit. I know. I know.
She stared at those fingies.
I was like, what do you mean? Very can agree. She never,
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, you can agree, mate. That's true, but
That's crazy. That wasn't even what I was talking about. I was going based purely off the aesthetics, not feel, bro.
I don't need to get into more detail about this. Anyways, what's
Anyway.
topic today?
Topic today. Today's topic is sick days, or as I've been referring to it in my head as, I don't feel
Holidays.
so good, Mr. Stark.
What?
Right.
I feel like that's not a sick day. I think that's a death day.
So yeah, we're talking about sick days. First focusing on sick days when we were kids. So to start us off, what was your go-to activity to do when you were sick as a kid during like taking a sick day from school?
Okay, when I was taking a sick day or when I was taking a sick day,
Both.
two different things. Okay, well it's two
We'll
different things. and I will-
we'll go for actually sick.
Okay, actually sick. I would lie on the couch and be bundled up in my my bed stuff, and lie in front of the TV and just watch TV.
Nice. Any
Be like nice and comfy.
snuggle any stuffed animals?
No, I would snuggle my cat because my cat would jump on my lap and I'll just pet it and snuggle it.
Aw.
That's so wholesome. What the fuck?
No, because every time I was sick, my cat would know and she would always like snuggle up to me, try and like make me
Aw,
feel better. Mm.
fucking precious. The fuck?
Should have been a rat. Oh my god, that's crazy, Ratty.
Fury, Roa, how
You
about y'all?
wasn't there. You wasn't there, Ratty.
Right in front of my salad, you're gonna talk about cuddling another woman? That's crazy.
It's a rat. It's a rat.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Viri, what
Um,
was your?
what I do, I would just lay down in a blanket and like, what is it? Always get soup because I fucking love soup. Of course, chicken noodle soup. I'm just saying, I like soup. And then what? I would play video games. So like, I would probably just get some sort of comfort food, lay down and play games for as long as I could, watch TV. It really depends though, because sometimes I was just way too sick to actually do anything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well,
I-
it's time for sleep. Like,
Yeah. when I was like really like sick, I would, as I said, I would like be on the couch and stuff, and just watch TV slash pass out and sleep right on the couch. That's kind of yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
I get that, Riri. I get that.
I
Riri.
get that.
Bro, how
For
about
me,
you?
it's well, if it's not video games, it's anime because I have like I don't know where I lost. I think I lost it, but I used to have this binder of DVDs, of bootleg anime DVDs.
Amazing.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, there's like like dozens upon dozens of anime there. I would just watch anime, or but usually I would just play on the PS2.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of like the best way to spend the day, to be honest. Just put something on. You might be awake for it. You might not. You know, it's kind of a gamble. Like,
Like those time as a kid when you were staying up late and your mom was like, "I'm going to bed now. You should go to bed soon too." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna finish watching this movie." And then you fell asleep on the couch and suddenly you wake up and it's like the adult TV, you know?
Oh my god.
You guys ever had that happen to you, like with cable, where you just had like the like nighttime like adult, you know, stuff?
No.
Oh
so,
my God,
No,
hold
no.
on,
What I would get,
there's-
what I would get is like if I fell asleep on the couch at night and woke up, it would be the infomercials, and it would be like one of two. It would be the set it and forget it, like cooking video, or it would
Yeah.
be the fucking the music, like a compilation of the best romance albums, and it was like, and it would just wake me up with like the singing of like Michael Bolton and shit.
there was what was it? I remember my family really hated like not me and my sister, we didn't really care, but like my parents hated Family Guy and like any of those shows like Futurama and anything really on Adult Swim, right? And there was like one day where it was like late and they were coming home like late from work, and me and my sister were just chilling, and the Family Guy came on, and we were like, oh, and we were like, well, we should probably change the channel, but we couldn't find the remote, and so we were like, oh, where's the remote? So we're looking around, and then like my family starts to like my parents start to pull in, and we're like, oh god, we have to find this remote immediately. we're fucking scrambling for the remote, and eventually I found it. I accidentally like I took something out of the fridge and then replaced it with the remote. So like I put the remote in the fridge.
That's crazy.
But
I've done that before too, actually. I've done that before too. I was like, where's the fucking remote? I couldn't find it. And I went to get some juice and I was like, oh, there it is.
no,
What the hell are you guys doing?
we're lost and confused, Ro. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, there was two things I would do when I was sick. One, I would literally cry because I hated being sick as a kid. So I would cry, like I would just sit on the couch and cry. And then I would watch TV, and there would only be two things I would watch: either the cooking channel, like the Food Network, or I would be watching daytime television with my mom. So like Oprah or Maury or Ricky Lake. Oh my god, Ricky Lake was my
I
shit.
don't know those names.
But yeah, those were my two main things. I would sit and like cry because I hated being sick. And watching TV with my mom.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I just read what Shen wrote there, and I was like, you have fond memories of being sick and watching Elfen Lied, the anime. That one's so fucked. I was like, okay, it's Elden Lied. I freaking misread it. Because Elfen Lied is the one where there's like this girl that was experimented on that has powers and just murders everybody. Absolutely murders them in the most bloody way possible. Like very Carrie moment, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, the opening
yeah.
scene is really dark.
It's
Yeah.
so dark.
That's like edgy for being edgy, or was it like?
Yeah.
No, I think Shen
Yeah.
is talking about Elfen Lied.
No,
Oh yeah,
it's like
that's
Wait, you mean Elfen Lied? Oh my! Why do you have fond memories of that? I was traumatized when I saw it. I was like, what happened? Because I saw the cover, it would look kind of nice, and then it's just blood, death, and gore.
oh,
was it just
Yikes.
gore for gore's sake?
Yes,
That kind of anime?
actually, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It was fucked up to be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I
I
remember
listen, if you
randomly
enjoy it,
stumbling across it.
great. Yeah, same. If you no, I didn't randomly stumble across it. It was Elfen Lied because it was E in the the A to Z anime watching that I
Oh.
did.
Oh.
That lore goes so deep. That lore goes so deep for you, Mono.
It does.
A to
it
Z.
does.
That's your letter E, I suppose.
H was one of my favorites because it had the High School of the Dead. It had.
No way. No, but gosh, like that show. I remember like there was like I was on my YouTube binge days where like you
Mhm.
watch like a video, but it's like what like not it's like not even like a fourth of the screen big, and it's like flipped too, and there might be like a filter over it, and you watch anime episodes like that on YouTube.
Mhm.
Part 1 out of 3, and then
But yeah,
part 3 is like missing. You're like, where the fuck
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah,
Yup.
I've been there. I've been there. Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
Oh
Well,
my God, the Wild West of YouTube back then. Jesus.
Mhm.
yeah. Speaking of daytime television, did y'all ever watch those as kids, like during your sick days, like in your country? I know very same country, as you, but Mono or Rua.
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
In the Philippines, like when I was like really young, back then they put up a lot of anime, even on daytime.
Cool.
Because
That's cool.
I don't know, I think they were trying to pull viewership through anime,
Hmm.
and then when the viewerships like really went up, they didn't put any new anime. But back then, they were like putting up new shows, like newest anime from Japan, and they would dub them. That's how I knew of Shakugan no Shana and some other. They even got Suzumiya, Haruhi Suzumiya dubbed in Tagalog. Like a bunch of new shows. Even Code Geass was like when he was running in Japan, they would dub it in Tagalog.
Whoa.
That's
So
sick.
yeah, they were like dedicated to the anime craze back then. But nowadays they just run telenovela shows. I'm not interested in those. So, or if not, it's some Korean novella show. But what's funny is like when you watch a Korean novella, they were always dubbed in Tagalog, but you would hear the same voice actors for the Korean novella into the anime. So I would like, why am I hearing Neji from Naruto in this Korean novella?
No way.
That's crazy.
Because like I would recognize it, which means they don't have much voice actors in whatever station they're making these.
Yeah, that
This
makes
is
sense.
funny.
Yeah, so Austria like shares like a news network and like a television network, obviously with Germany, right?
Yeah.
Like we combine channels most of the time, and there's a few dedicated German and Austrian channels that are just like meant for kind of kids or teens, right? So I would just during daytime, I'd switch to those, and I would like be able to watch SpongeBob, right? Like
Oh, SpongeBob.
like some really old like fucking cartoons that I can't remember anymore.
Oh, bye, Roa. Oh, welcome back, Roa.
Oh, sorry.
I
I had to take my dog for a bit.
I have like
Sorry.
images in my head. I have like images in my head, but I can't like name them anymore, right? But like there was like a bunch of like older animes too that would play on like different channels and stuff like that. I would just be switching between channels. Like every time there was like because ads, obviously, right?
Mm.
Every time ads
They're
happened, I would
all-
just switch over to something else, right? And I'd like,
Are they
oh,
all
this
dubbed
thing does-
in German then?
Yeah, they were all dubbed in German. Germany and or Austria.
Cartoons, anime.
Yeah.
Das Brot!
Cartoons, anime. Yeah, they just dubbed everything pretty well actually too most of the time.
Oh.
Like
When
One
they
Piece, for
aired
example, was
SpongeBob-
running. Naruto was running. They
Oh,
they dubbed
shit.
SpongeBob really early actually. That they like because SpongeBob was originally released like at the end of like 1990 something, right?
I think so.
It was originally released, and they already had German dubs in like 2000, right? 2001 for sure. They had like the
Oh, that's
first couple
quick.
seasons. Yeah, it was like they that must have nearly like gotten like started on it like immediately. So yeah.
We got SpongeBob like back then as well, but we never got Tagalog dubs for it. A lot of like English shows, they just showed it in English because they knew because like Filipinos like most Filipinos know English anyways. So back then, like SpongeBob was in English, but recently, or like recent, like since 5 years ago, they started dubbing even SpongeBob into Tagalog. So that was like really weird for me. It was like, oh, they put SpongeBob on TV again, and I'm like, then I hear Tagalog like, oh, what the fuck am I? What is this?
Mm. Oh,
It's so
I
weird.
do you hold on? May knows Biantos World, but you two don't, and I'm pretty sure chat probably doesn't either. Now that
Oh,
was
wait,
a
what?
fever dream.
What
You
is?
guys don't know Biantos World, do you? Hold on.
What is that?
May, can you pull up I can't explain it properly without
it a show?
sounding crazy. Yes. Can you pull up like an image real quick, like on the
Yeah,
podcast?
give
A
me a
German
second.
show?
Yeah,
Is that like a German
It-
show?
So yeah. So
I'm trying to find like a
You-
good, like an actual picture, not like a.
yeah, no, I understand. So so essentially, Biantas Brot is a German figure, right? Like a puppet figure, I would say, right? You know how you had like Sesame Street and stuff like that? Well, Germany had Biantas Brot, which is
What? They what?
Das Brot. It means bread, right? So it's literally a talking loaf of bread with like tiny arms sticking to the side.
Why?
And he never smiles. He never laughs. He's just always serious, no matter what is going on. And it was a fever dream. It was really a fever dream. What was going on? They had
What
like
was the-
movies
was it?
about this entire thing, dude. Like it was crazy. I don't know
Movies?
why it became a thing. Yeah, there is. I remember as a kid, I had a movie, like a 1 hour something movie about this bread going on vacation and being really upset that everything was really like shit. And that was the entire movie, and that was a kids movie.
You watched it?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
no, dude,
Was it good?
dude, I still remember it, so it must have been something, you know. Like I distinctly remember it.
Do you think you
It was
like
just-
it if you rewatch it now?
I probably like it more because I think a lot of the jokes just went over kids' heads because
Okay.
this was just a frustrated and depressed piece of bread, as far as I could tell, even as a
best-
kid.
The best photo I could find is
What
of a
the
sculpture
fuck?
that they made of him.
Holy shit!
What the fuck is
That's-
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's how it looked, dude.
What the
Imagine putting
fuck?
that in front of kids, dude. But yeah, no.
And he's so like
that's-
he's so like unimpressed and like unhappy, just so German.
He's so unhappy. Yeah,
so
absolutely.
German.
He never
This-
laughs, never smiles.
How old
He's
is this
like-
show?
His ambition is literally to do nothing in life. He doesn't want to do anything. Like the show around him has to
Damn.
animate him to do anything, but he just wants to sit there and fucking like rot.
This-
That's
This
him
is like
as a character.
done airing, right?
No, it's still good. They're still making like
What
mini
the
clips of
fuck?
this.
Still
I
there?
don't know, man.
It's like
I don't know.
do you know
Uh.
like when you would watch like Nick as a kid and there was the face that talked to you like in between shows? Do you remember
No.
that?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's like a
yeah.
station mascot. Like
yeah,
that.
he's not really station
Yeah.
manager, but he has little clips like funny clips. It's not they're
And
funny.
he got a movie?
Yeah, I think he even
That's
got two.
crazy.
Hold on. Let me look it
Two?
up. But it's
Yeah, I can go
No.
there.
He
Let me-
looks
let me look.
like done with everything.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find a good place to put this. Okay.
No, you don't have to put him there.
No.
He has like different specials that are like
away
1
from
hour
me.
long. He has like different specials that are 1 hour long.
You don't want to be besties? Hold on. Can I find a
Oh,
what's
a
his name?
transparent?
What's his name again?
Biantas Brot. So Biantas Brot. So the big thing about it
Biantas?
was Bernd das Brot. Hold on. I'll type in a second.
Baron das Brot. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the name is still in chat. But wow.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
the big
insane.
thing the big thing about him was he was like, a mascot of like one like station called Kika, right? That was like the channel, and he was like the mascot for it. And he was, he had like like when the channel doesn't have like anything anymore that they can put in the program, especially at night when nobody really watches, especially.
Oh yeah, like
um,
midnight shows or whatever.
With kids channels like Kika was or is, right? I don't know if it still exists. They had like these like looping like things, right? And he was one of those things in the looping like 20 minutes like skit essentially, right? That would just loop for hours on end, right? that was Banta's pod. He would just loop the entire time. Okay.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, no, apparently this thing is still a thing. In 2022 was the last skit that would just keep going. Yeah, no.
I cry.
Oh
I
my
cry
god.
thinking that was the thing that you were subjected
Oh,
to
no.
as a kid.
It's still going. It's still going apparently.
Actually,
Still subjecting kids to this.
Bailey from Germany just did a video about it like a couple of weeks ago that I need to watch still.
Oh.
Ubisoft made a game in 2001 about him? No way.
And you didn't play it on your sick days, bro? That's crazy.
Fake
What are you
fan.
doing? To watch him lie down on the couch? What are you doing in that game?
Oh no. It's okay.
Fake
Hold on.
fan.
I don't even what is this? I don't even know.
Do you really
Was
want
it-
Mono
it
to
was,
become a real fan of
it was-
that?
It was an interactive
Uh,
live show about games. Okay. Jesus, dude.
Does he have a voice?
Oh,
Yes,
he does. He has like
it's-
a really deep voice.
And it's
really
like,
deep.
and it's so monotonous too, and like he's just so done with everything.
So what his face looks like is exactly how he sounds like.
Yes, yes.
That's
Absolutely.
crazy.
Yeah.
I kind of want to hear the voice now.
You can play like a clip real quick, I suppose. But it's a good voice. I'm
It
not
would
gonna
take
lie.
too much to put it on my screen, but I can
Okay.
share a clip in
But
chat of it.
I was like, I can just YouTube it too.
Yeah,
I'll be so surprised if there is.
I forgot.
Imagine
they
if
put
that
him.
thing got
They
popular.
put him in a Sailor Moon outfit. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
Excuse me?
I did that a lot. Yeah, like weird outfits for him that he really didn't want to be in, obviously.
No, I bet he wouldn't want to. That dude looks like done with everything.
So yeah, so done with.
Yeah, there's more. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I
Hold
gotta
on.
click that link. Hold on, I gotta click that link.
Hold on. I found a link. Hold on. I'll share it in our Discord chat. Look at this Amazon shit, dude. If you scroll down, you'll find all the other fucking little movies and DVDs that they had.
That's crazy. The
They're so
lore
Wow,
goes
good.
his voice
deep
is
with
really
Burnt.
deep.
Hold on, I'm watching a video. It's got English subtitles. What the fuck? What is he?
He's a loaf of
It's a loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread. He's a loaf of bread that has his arm. So there's a running
original
gag where his
bread
arms are
tuber.
too short to do anything. Yeah, the original bread tuber. Yes. His arms are too short to do anything. They're just like there. They don't ever do anything.
like a T-Rex.
I hate the hands.
They just
Fury,
flap
Fury
about,
is
right?
getting scarred. Imagine if Fury had seen this as a child.
Imagine seeing this as a child.
Ew, the hands are so floppy.
Yeah.
Why are they so
Yeah.
floppy? Don't
it
zoom
is
in
so
on him.
floppy.
What is
Okay,
this?
You know what we need? We need a Berntas horror video game where he's chasing you.
I think he's just chasing you to tell you, like, please leave my house.
Oh my god, the newer versions! He's so crusty looking.
I've stopped watching already, man.
Yeah, Fury, it's okay. You can look away. He can't hurt you. He's not real.
He's not real. He's bread.
He's only in
put him in a-
Germany. Listen, just never go to Germany or Austria. You'll be safe.
Who put the bread man in space? What is happening?
That's mono.
That's he's in a fucking space suit in this
Burn
one.
das. How do you read his name? Burn das.
Ain't no way you just said that, Shen. Ain't no way you just said that. That's crazy.
I don't want that. I really
Barrett
don't
has
want that.
yaoi hands. Give us some toasty visual novels.
If those are yaoi hands, I'm straight.
My God, bro, that's crazy. That's
No, that is fucking-
crazy.
I know that's crazy, but that's just how it is.
So Viri,
No
let's
way.
distract you from the bread.
Thank
Did you ever watch daytime TV shows when you were sick at home? Like talk shows, like Oprah or anything like that?
Or maybe
No.
a living bread.
I lived off of Nickelodeon and Disney
Same.
Channel.
That's a move.
Same.
And
That's
You're
Cartoon Network.
watching the Disney Channel.
Do 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 do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never
that-
had cable, so I never seen those.
Oh,
I
no,
also
One-
we didn't legally
Oh.
have cable, so you know we had cable.
we had we
That's-
had cable.
Net School Survival Guide, whatever it was called, that fucking show. I fucking loved it.
Yeah, I
love
remember
that
being
show,
like, "This
dude.
is exactly how middle school's going to be," and it was not. It was not at all.
Yeah,
So
same.
High School
The
Musical
lies.
came out the summer before I started high school, and I was like, I was like, I know
Oh
this is what,
no!
I was like, I know this is when high school's gonna be like, but I can't wait to like actually be the same age as like these characters. Like go into the... And I was like, man, high school is not like this. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares about what clique you're in. Nobody. At least
High
in my
School
school.
Musical was so popular, even in the Philippines. I was just like confused, like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
They did High
Yeah.
School Musical like the year after I graduated as the musical for the year at my school, my high school.
I feel like all those school movies always had like all these cliques, and then you see like the girls, like the mean girls, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the bad bitch coochie squad or something, and like you know, you know.
Wait, can we rebrand as the Bad Bitch Coochie Squad, please?
I can't be part of that. I'm sorry. I'm missing key components.
Don't worry,
No,
Mom, you're part of the
Coochie
big,
is
big
a state
squad.
of mind.
No way,
Coochie is a state of mind.
Oh my god!
Um,
But there are bitchy students in high school, of
Mhm.
course. Those are always the true.
well, yeah. So like, I don't know. When I was in high school, though, like, there were assholes, there was bitches, but like, you could
They're
just.
never like grouped up like that, right?
Okay, also, I did not have a typical high school experience. My high school had 4,000 kids. So, if you didn't
What?
like someone, you didn't have to see them. You did not have to
That's
interact with them
insane.
whatsoever. Yeah, I went to one of the biggest high schools.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my graduating class started like 1,125 and ended with 999 kids.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ooh.
I need to try to figure out.
Are you
I had a
are you
pretty
trying
big
to
high
dox
school,
me,
too.
Miri? Are you trying to figure out how many?
No, I'm trying to figure out how much people were in my high
Nar-
school because it's
narrowing
definitely
down.
not even.
Base high
It's
school.
not that much.
So like, wait, 4,000 was like one of the biggest ones, really?
Mono,
I
how
have
big
no
was your high
idea.
school?
No, because I'm surprised because mine was actually really big then too, especially for Austria, which is so much smaller. Because mine was like 2.5K, like
Across 4 years, right?
no. Well, actually, you're right. It's across 8 years.
8 years?
I think so. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
think.
no, that's not
Yeah.
that. That's not that. Like that's big, as in like, but like for 8 grade levels, that's not that much.
Okay. I thought it
I
was
have
8.
no idea.
Fury is like furiously googling, trying to find out.
Yo, because I never really paid attention. I didn't care. Let's see. Yeah, no, I called it though. Not even 1,000. Small.
Small.
Same for me.
Small school squad. No, but
Yeah, I went to a school. It was like both a middle school and a high school essentially.
Oh no. So actually my high school, like after I left, became, I think it started, they then changed to like allowing 6th to 8th graders in, which is like middle school.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was happy I was gone. I was like, oh, I don't want to deal with that.
Oh.
Those poor kids. Like those poor kids.
Oh.
Because even
Well,
though
back in
even though my high school was big, they still did shitty things like Freshman Friday, where they would throw pennies at freshmen and shit.
No,
Um,
that never happened.
What
That
the
never happened in
fuck?
my school. I don't
Oh,
think.
wait.
That's like hazing rituals we didn't do. I just fucked with the graduates. I just threw water balloons at their fucking nice outfits. Because I was a dick.
I will say, I will say, one of the I just remember like somebody was like throwing like pennies and stuff at like freshmen, and this one freshman was like, "Throw bigger coins, bitch!" And so they started throwing quarters at him, and he was like, "Perfect, I can get myself some snacks."
Smart.
Honestly.
That's smart.
Smart.
I was like,
That's
you are
awesome.
fucking cooking with gas, bro. You are cooking with gas. Yeah,
God, that's actually great.
Yeah.
Yeah, my high school. Also,
Huh?
speaking of High School Musical, my high school has its own theme song.
What?
What?
Yeah, yeah. I still know all
Like
the
an
lyrics.
original song
Yes.
or
Yes, it's our
an
like our
original song?
it's like our fight song. Yeah. Oh
You
god.
guys got your own uniforms too, or
Well, yeah.
Who
I
you
mean,
Was it
scrapping with?
good? Was it good?
I mean, I still remember the lyrics. So
Hmm?
But
it-
do you
it
like
was
them though?
it
I
was
mean,
made in like the 30s or 40s though, so it sounds like an old school like fight song.
Oh, well.
They also, to be fair, for 4 years of my life before the so in America
We had those too in the 30s and 40s,
Yeah.
you know.
and wow, okay, Mono, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
We're so far off topic, but anyway, so in America, most schools play the Pledge of Allegiance, not Pledge of Allegiance, the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem every day. So my school did that. Before they did that, they would play the school song over the intercom to tell you like you have to get to class because the national anthem's about to play, and that's the start of the school day. So
Hmm.
yeah, but Jade, your
Cool
school
songs.
was lame. It wasn't my school.
okay.
Damn, we're
have a-
school shaming now.
Yeah.
I have a,
There's-
I have,
I
have a-
can't.
was in a
No,
Catholic
you have to
school.
understand. You have to
Crazy.
understand. I gotta tell you this after like because it would be too doxy. Just the names that like we all came up with for like all of the bigger schools in the city of Chicago, like all of the like the lame insults we would come up with.
Ain't
were
no
great.
way.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Wow.
But anyway, back
I
to
have a que-
back to.
Wait, I have a yeah,
Yeah, go
I have a
ahead.
question actually pertaining to like earlier stuff because I'm pretty sure when I was at my school I only heard the national anthem like maybe once or twice. Like how many times did you guys hear it like at your school?
Every day, once a day. At least in
Yeah,
Illinois.
It's a bit of brainwash. I'm just saying that sounds a little bit brainwashy to me. As somebody who hasn't experienced that in school, like
And
maybe like once
then-
or twice. It's like at the beginning, maybe at the beginning of the school year we heard it like once, maybe at the end, right? That's what I'm thinking. I can't even remember how many times we.
It would
heard it,
be
so it must
it would
have
be the
not been
beginning of the
much.
day, and that's how we would start our days. We would listen to the national anthem. We would stand up at our desk with our hands over our hearts, and then afterwards, at least in grade school, in high school, the teachers didn't care. They were like, "Don't waste my time saying the Pledge of Allegiance." But in grade school, we would have to say the Pledge of Allegiance afterwards.
Yeah, that's really that's like as somebody who hasn't experienced that, it sounds very much like a little bit like brainwashing, I guess. How was it in Alaska, Viri? Was it similar?
We didn't have like a school song, but we did the Pledge of Allegiance. But like
Every
a lot
day?
of people just yeah.
Huh.
Just like a little morning income, they're like, all rise. Like,
What?
Without
What were the names? What the hell?
Mike Wazowski.
all rise for the
From the-
Pledge of Allegiance. And
Yep.
so
I'm
pledge, and
watching
then-
you.
we had like this like little newscaster show thingy where like some people who worked kind of like not as like school president or anything, but like we would have some people who did like a little their own announcements. The students did their own announcements. So basically on the TVs there would be like kids like announcing like upcoming events and stuff and like really cool things that like some kids had like accomplished and like
that's
that was
cool.
always yeah, and sometimes like if some what was it? Like one of them even like they were trying to announce like these what was it? Like this new thing, and one of the kids was like well known for like doing comedy skits where he wore like wigs and stuff. And they actually let him like share his whole skit so
Yo,
everyone
that's
could
kinda
like
sick.
watch it. You know what's sick too? He's in college for filmmaking right now.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, he's got
Wait.
talent for it then.
Wait, this is so unrelated, but related to that theory. I just remembered when I was in grade school, there was a challenge, and one of the old kids was dancing to Christina Aguilera's "Genie in a Bottle," and it was definitely not suited for an 8th grader to be dancing like that. But she was dancing
Jesus.
and she did a move. She did a move and she kicked the CD player off the stage. And that was the end.
my God.
That was the end of her performance. And that's like a core memory for me. Just the secondhand embarrassment I had of knowing, like, I was in 1st grade and I was like, I don't think we should be dancing like that. Hey, and then she kicked.
Don't worry, May. I'm sure it's a core memory for her too.
Yeah, I know. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Good one.
Yeah.
That's not a good
Alright.
core memory.
Fucking yikes! No.
Man, that was crazy. Oh, but yeah. Shall we get back to sick days?
Oh yeah. Sick days. Sick days.
Sick days. Sick days.
Yeah, your
So-
brother's sick.
So Very talked about
Kick the
soup.
CD player.
Very talked about soup earlier. But what were some of y'all's favorite foods to eat when you were sick as a kid?
Bitsla.
Mushroom soup.
Mushroom. Ugh.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I don't like
How
mushrooms.
dare?
I hate mushrooms. Sorry. You too. You.
Was it wait?
What?
Okay, wait. But for the mushroom soup, was it like cream of
Insane.
mushroom or
Cream
you
of
also?
mushroom, of course.
Also, bro, don't even talk to me about mushrooms. You're a bad Filipino. You don't even like sinigang. Get out of here.
Damn, you're.
Listen, sinigang's not a great soup, okay?
It is amazing. Get out of here.
If I wanted to eat sansara, I'd drink lemonade or eat lemons. I want a delicious
Just a
soup.
whole fucking lemon. Just so...
Go suck
Skin
a
and
lemon
all.
if you want something sour.
Skin and all, bro. I'll eat it.
Actually, talking about one of my favorite sick foods as a kid, when I was home alone and my parents weren't home to like take care of me when I was sick, we always had limes at home. I would just go into the fridge, get a lime, cut it into quarters, sprinkle some salt on it, and just raw dog the limes. I would just
What the
eat.
hell?
They were so
Damn,
good.
they dog in the line. No way. But just
Just
like
salted
that.
limes?
Yeah, it was so
I
good.
don't-
Who
I don't
taught you
think I
this?
Who taught you this?
Me, that was just me.
You know what?
Like,
You
Like
know
my
what I
little-
would do when I
What?
was bored and alone at home without supervision? I'd go to the pasta section, just eat pasta raw.
you and Jade are the same fucking person. I swear to
Just the
fucking God.
crunch of eating
You would
raw
just-
pasta uncooked.
Like spaghetti noodles or something like that?
I'm
Just
legitimately
bite that
dating the
shit.
same person, just in different genders.
Just
This is crazy.
crunch, just crunch. I can remember that distinctly.
I can get it for like ramen noodles, but spaghetti noodles?
Yes,
Nah.
no. You bunch up a bunch of them, like a ton of them, like in your hand, and you
Yeah,
just, you know.
No, that's like.
You'd make a mess everywhere.
I think
but it
that's
was
too
funny.
tough.
That's fine.
I think you just like the feeling of crunching through the noodles,
Yeah,
not the taste.
Meditate.
I like the taste too. I don't know what it was. You know, I was a strange kid.
It's all good. My mom
Fine.
told me I hid another kid at the park during her birthday dinner.
That's
What?
crazy.
What?
Yeah, we got into like my mom went on a rant about me as a child during her birthday dinner, and she's like, I don't know why. She was like, you were so frustrated. She's like, one time we went to the park and you hit a kid, and I was like, why? And she's like, I don't know, you were mad. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
You were
You just
mad.
smacked that
Obviously.
kid.
Obviously.
Yeah, I was a fucking absolute fiend when I was a kid.
Bitch slapping other kids? Damn.
Yeah, I
Is
guess so.
She was born with the pimp hand. It chose her.
No way.
That's crazy. Why would God give a pimp hand to such a bottom?
No way.
Whoa! Those are fighting words.
I can't believe this.
Fight.
Yeah, like what Naruto says, believe it.
Oh my god.
We're looking for a fourth member.
You can't replace me. Get out of here. You can't. I'm irreplaceable. Unlike the Beyonce song.
Irresistible.
What?
Well, that's what you are, baby.
I have no
Wow,
idea.
that's crazy that you're gonna flirt with me live on stream.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. So, Mono, you would eat Spacel when you were sick. I would also, if I was lucky and my dad loved me enough that day, in my child brain, it was like this: my dad loved me enough. He would bring home. It's a Persian stew. It's called gourmet zabzi, and gourmet is like stew, and zabzi means herbs. So it's just this green ass fucking stew full of herbs.
I've seen that before. You showed me that before. Yeah.
And kidney beans and lamb. And that shit is so bussin'. It's so good. I'm gonna type it in chat. It's so good. It was healing. And I hated soup as a kid, but I didn't think of this as soup because it was a stew. It was so good. Yo, Shen! You're fucking base for knowing what it is.
Persian herb stew, according to Google.
It's so good.
Okay. They eat it with rice. Okay.
Yes, yeah. In
Everything
Iran.
is rice.
Yeah, in
Everything
Iran, you
is
eat
rice.
everything with rice.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like the Philippines. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'd probably eat that.
it was so good. It was so
I
good.
mean, rice is the shit, so.
Rice is the shit. Mono doesn't believe in
That's
the word
right.
of rice because he's a bread boy. Fucking
I
bread
just
boy.
ate a giant bowl of rice
Bread
today. What do you mean?
boy.
I mean, he
Bread
had
boy.
Manu said he liked
Bread
that
boy.
mascot now.
That's crazy.
Mono, just
I
answer
just
this question.
Ate some rice today.
What would
Yeah.
you rather eat though? Would you choose bread or rice?
Depends. Do I have to make the rice?
No, you don't have to make it.
Yeah, if it's ready,
Um, if it's
fresh,
ready?
hot rice.
Or hot bread, fresh
Um,
out the oven. Which one are you choosing?
Oh, definitely rice because I don't really like hot bread. I like it cold and stale and hard.
That's yours. Okay, we
that
are
is
we are
insane.
we are definitely
That is
looking for a
fucking
fourth member.
insane.
We are definitely looking for a
What are
fourth
you
member.
doing?
This man doesn't like
Mono.
warm bread. What
Listen,
the
listen.
fuck?
Listen, I have white T-shirts. All right, like a dozen of them. I only like hard. The one like cold bread. I have to be a psychopath, right?
You-
Your wife was correct in thinking that I was gonna be a fucking murderer.
I am scared for my fucking life.
That was what Jay legit was like. She was disturbed. She was like, this guy only wears like white shirts and like shorts. Like
Listen, I just thought you liked to show your nipples to everybody because your white shirts are kind of see-through. I just, I thought you liked showing off.
I mean, it did happen, I guess. Yeah.
It did.
What can
You're
I
not even
say?
hiding
That
them.
kinda-
Okay, you're
that
not even
kinda
hiding.
see-through. What about, dude? What was I supposed to wear a bra, dude? Like, hello?
Wear shirts that aren't white. I don't know.
Nah, bro.
I
It's a
don't
thicker
know.
shirt.
Oh, Shen, you're a potato person? That's valid. That's valid.
I love potatoes too.
Potato. Ah, baked potatoes though, really good.
Dude, mashed potatoes was my shit when I was younger, dude. I fucking love potatoes so much. I need to.
I
eat
still
more
don't
potatoes.
understand how people come up with powdered mashed potatoes. Just like that's like an insane concept to me.
Undershirts? Nah, that's too much. That's too much.
No, no,
laundry to
no.
wash.
Who
I can't
talked
do
me
that.
into this? No, no, no. Mono just wears the undershirt. He doesn't wear.
True. True. True.
No, he's. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just the idea of just Mono out, like standing up and just like he's just standing there, and for some reason, it's just like they're just there, you know. Like you can't really avoid eye contact with them because they're
Very.
so see through.
Very,
Very
you're an
massive,
inch.
very
Very,
massive,
very,
very-
very. No, stop. Very. You're only 1 inch taller than me. Trust me. Your eyes will be looking directly into them. Okay.
No.
Yes, Miri. Yes.
I don't wanna-
The hypnotizing gaze of the nips.
I will never look at you in public.
It's like staring at Medusa, I guess.
That's crazy.
Medusa's wild, Roma. What the fuck? I turn to stone as soon as I see him. Like,
Yeah. What up, Sage? Yeah, listen, I have two things. I have two things in my like closet. 10 white shirts and 10 completely black shirts. All right, that's my
Oh.
style dress right there.
My
My
God.
fucking god. At least Brio white shirt with a print on it.
I did get one. I have one from. I got that from Jade
The one.
and me.
Just the one.
No, we had to
Yeah.
buy him a nice shirt because we were going somewhere nice for my birthday dinner.
I didn't have even packed. I can't take all
Oh,
this stuff.
which off
with me.
is he doesn't have a VTuber shirt, but he does have Roa's hoodie. Roa's
That's
official
true.
hoodie. He
You
hasn't even
forget, I bought it ages ago. I showed you.
he hasn't even bought a T-shirt with my face on it, and those exist.
I do need
Yep.
to get one, yeah.
Yep. But he'll get a fucking hoodie of his boyfriend over there.
Yep.
Like,
Crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, I really love the logo on that. Okay, what can I say? It looks good. Also, I don't have to explain myself when people like stop and ask me, why do you have like this weird like anime face on your shirt? It's just a logo of Roa. Not gonna lie. Social interaction I can dodge, you know. Don't want to do that.
you need to make a okay. We gotta make like a fucking V-roid version of Roa's merch so
No,
it
let's
can
just-
be accurate.
Let's just do Scuff Guild merch. Scuff Guild merch with hoodies and shirts, dude. I'll buy that.
No, we already
Okay.
have Scuff Guild merch.
We do have merch. What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
It's
Mono.
a Scuff Guild merch.
That's crazy. He doesn't even remember. He doesn't even remember. That's
I
crazy.
forgot.
There's literally stickers of May with her face and her logo. Like,
That's insane. Wow.
Listen, the Men in Black just came in and they just blitzed me. I don't know what happened. What happened, guys? I can't remember
No.
the last 30 seconds.
That's crazy.
he's forgotten all about us.
He forgot his own merch shop. He really did.
wait, I have?
We should make
Alright,
new designs, I guess, so that Mono can start shopping.
Yeah.
We need to make new designs.
True.
Oh, we gotta update the banner too. I just looked at the shop and our banner's old.
Yeah,
Our
we gotta-
banner's
we gotta-
expired.
Who are these people?
We have Baby Mono, Goth Me, and older Roa here. And Old May as well. Oh my god.
We
Yeah, we
need,
definitely have to update.
But we also need
New merch.
There.
Yes, thank you. Let me just
If you like our outdated merch, please.
No, it's
Let me look
look.
at it.
No,
What
no.
merch
The
do we have
merch
here?
itself is fine. I still really like the what's that one shirt? The edibles, the V edibles
Yeah.
ones.
The
Make
V
me
edibles.
laugh really hard.
That was
I still love
insane.
the goth Viri. I do still love that one.
I love it
The
all.
V edibles. Oh my god.
The edibles one though is so funny.
You ate
I
too
forgot that
many
you have your. I
Not
forgot that you
Sage
and Viri
going.
have
Who
the
are these
sticker.
people? Oh my god. Who are these?
Yeah, we got our little
Weird.
logos and everything, Mono.
Yeah, I need to put my shit on there too. I guess. I don't know.
Look, we just gotta the art. I think you gotta get the artist. You know, get you some matching chibis so we can all have
Yeah.
little chibis.
True. I do.
You
Mhm,
should put a
mhm.
few of these around the corporate office, and if they ask who this is, just say you don't know. But it's cute.
I don't
You
know.
don't gotta tell them the truth.
No. Buy like 15 rat ridden stickers and just put them everywhere in the kitchen.
I
No,
forgot we
the-
have I'm afraid you've read
Yes.
your last Tui.
Yes, that one needs
Yeah.
to be everywhere.
Our merch is just fucking memes, and I am obsessed with it.
I love it. I love it.
I think it's perfection.
Thank you.
Wait, under what is it? Hold on. Most relevant. Newest? Where is this? Oh yeah. Wait.
My God, if I buy our merch, there's like $17 shipping.
Better stock
Look.
up.
It's a price
Oh
to pay.
yeah. I'm afraid you've read your last tattoo, sir. I remember this, for fuck's sake, dude. Yeah, it's
It's so
it's the really white rat on the shirt. Oh my god, I forgot we did this. We were like high or some shit when we were doing this, dude.
Maybe. Did you see the V edibles one? No. Those ones make me laugh.
Like, dude, imagine, hold on, imagine you go around public wearing this shit right here, dude. Look at these two people just standing there laughing while they're wearing this shirt. Dude. It's so ridiculous.
It's amazing.
It's so ridiculous.
It's so good. It's so good.
I need the you ate too many edibles one really bad.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just
Didn't eat enough.
That was me during my 800 stream.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's basically, yeah, that sums
I
it
could
up
only
really
do
nice.
an hour, and then I was like, I had to go.
That's so funny.
Oh, what a time! That was a fun stream, though. I had a good time.
Look at this cute
Last
little very
tattoo is
magnet.
insane. Thing. All right.
We need to definitely update this with new lore, new memes, new everything.
We'll
Yeah,
get there.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
Look at there.
Hold on, what fucking question were we on?
Well, we were talking about our
don't know.
favorite sick foods to eat when we were kids. That's what we were last on.
That's how we end up
right.
with the merch
Ooh.
edibles.
Not too many
My favorite food as a kid.
Edible.
Edibles. Yay!
Yeah.
Edible.
No. Oh, I'm crying.
No. Yeah, so my next question is, did your parents do any home cures when you were sick, or was it just strictly like, here's some medicine from the doctor, take this medicine?
Oh, my
Oh.
grandma. My grandma used Vicks a lot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
My whole back
Yeah.
is covered in Vicks.
No,
Yeek.
dude.
It was cold, bro.
Dude,
It was
Praise
so
Vicks,
cold.
dude.
Dude, my mom had this entire thing too. Like, it was just a home remedy. You went to the store, you bought something similar like Vicks, right? And they would just rub it on your chest, and it was like so cold, and he's like, like, you know, you felt like that, and then you were like a little bit better afterwards. Maybe it's just
Yeah, I
adrenaline or
get
some
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it was, but
Me, it was
did
my
some shit
front.
too.
It was on my chest and in my back. So it was like my chest and my back are like colds. Like there's like ice on both
I
sides
know,
of my
it was
body.
just, like, the entire chest was like, and I was just
You're
sitting there like,
and
like the
then
entire time.
somehow
I remember.
breathe again.
Yeah.
After a while, you could just breathe again. That's insane.
Yeah,
Not
so
just sorry, just the amount of Vicks. Like that just like hurts my nose thinking about it. Like
yeah.
Oh yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, we
But
weren't-
after a
Oh, go
while,
ahead.
you start breathing.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, go.
yeah, so Vicks wasn't like, we would use Vicks, but it wasn't like Vicks we pulled out for like, you were big sick. Like Vicks was lethal. I could breathe out of my forehead.
yeah. I don't know
Um,
what that did, but it cleared up your sinuses for the first time in your life. It felt like somebody just drilled new fucking holes down your skull. Like, it was great. Oh.
And a
Yeah.
third hole in your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you unlocked
yeah.
not the inner eye, the inner hole.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
the sense of smell is like locked
Yeah.
in for some
Locked in,
fucking
man.
reason.
yeah. We wouldn't pull out the Vicks unless it was a special occasion, apparently. But what my mom did was like, if I was like really sick and like throwing up, it would just be plain white bread, nothing else, just like the like loaf, like the American white bread.
Sliced bread.
Because it's so easy on your tummy because it's just flour. Like there's nothing else in it.
Okay.
And Sprite to
Oh.
settle my stomach.
Oh,
Like
dude,
I couldn't
you
have
guys-
ginger ale
Sprite?
because I didn't like ginger ale as a kid. So, but she would give me Sprite.
Hold on. I have a home remedy for my mom that she still tells me to this day every time I have a stomach bug, right? And I get like the runs. She tells me to do this every single day. I swear to God. Hold on. Right here. She's like, all right, buy a bag of Soletti, which is this one, buy a bag of these, and then drink Coke, right? Like Coca-Cola. She's like, that's gonna
Coca-Cola.
fix your
That's
stomach.
so
That's gonna fix your
fucking
stomach and your
Austrian.
intestines. Don't
Have
worry.
some pretzels and a soda. How fucking Austrian. Oh my god.
Literally, it's like, yeah, that's gonna fix your stomach. Don't worry about it. It's like that's legitimately what she still says to me to this day, and that's what I ate and what I drank when I was at home. You know the craziest part? It somewhat worked. I don't know why. I think it's because it just like the pretzel stuff just absolutely gunked up your intestines, so you couldn't, even if you wanted to anymore. So like, it
No.
definitely helped with the shits, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely helped.
I mean, it worked, I guess.
Yeah.
That's one way.
I'm fucking. I can't. Oh, I think I would just get like. I actually really liked
That's a
sweet
shame,
things
dude.
when I was sick. Besides soup, I would get like sweet things. Which sounds really counterproductive, but it always made me feel better, so that's all that really mattered to my parents. I was like, "Ooh, a sweet tweet," and like that shit. I could eat I would eat all this stuff, and then I would just power nap through it.
Hell
And
yeah.
most of the times it worked. I was just like, "Oh, it's a good time, sleepy, eat." But yeah, it's kind of all that really happened.
Hell yeah. Nice. There is a 3-minute ad break going on. I'm sorry. But
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
and you other brothers can't deny. My next question is: did you ever get the chicken pox or lice as a kid, or lice as a kid?
I don't think so.
I never
Yes
got
to
either.
both. Yes to both.
You
I think
never
I was asthmatic when I was a kid, though.
asthmatic. That sucks. But Vera, you never got lice. You're so lucky.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh, I remember this one girl in like my elementary school got lice, and that looked so traumatic.
It is.
Just yeah. It just
No, it was
Mm.
for me. For me, like I only like got them once from like a friend, right? And for boys, I think it's a lot easier because it's just like, oh yeah, just cut your hair short, right? Like take showers with like certain like shower gel that will
Certain
like help,
kind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
a certain kind of
shower gel.
shampoo.
Yeah,
A
certain
medicated
shampoo.
shampoo, right?
And like after a couple of days, it's all gone, right? Whatever. No one cares. You just like got your hair really short, and it was like, okay, Gucci, right? But yeah, I had the what's it called? Chicken pox, I think you said, right?
Yeah, chicken pox.
That one I distinctly remember as that one really sucked. You guys know like when you have like an itch, right? That like you haven't itched yet, and it just like keeps building and building and building. Right?
Yep.
an itch.
Imagine
where?
that.
On your body.
On anyone in your body. Imagine
Oh.
that on your whole body, and you're not allowed to itch because you're gonna like open fucking wounds. That was how it felt. That's how it felt for like 2 weeks. It was horrible, so bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll get to my chickenpox story, but I'll tell my lice story first. So, I got lice as a kid, maybe like 2-3 times, because kids at school would just constantly have it, and so
Yeah,
your kid.
yeah. It's just
Um,
every single autumn season they would just circulate every time in school.
So the worst part is that I have really, really thick hair. So my mom would shampoo my hair, and then she would just fucking rip my hair to shreds with the lice comb because my hair is so fucking thick. And I would be sitting there
Yeah.
for
Ow.
legitimately hours getting lice like combed out of my hair. It was the worst. It was the absolute
No.
worst. I
Ow.
got lice once as an adult. It was the absolute worst, and it was so traumatic. Like just remembering like what I went through as a kid, and then having to do it to myself as an. It sucked.
Mm.
No.
It was the worst because I got lice on a fucking bus in Japan. It was a night bus in Japan,
Mm.
and that's where I caught it. But chickenpox.
Yeah,
I
that's
never got the chickenpox. So my cousins, so one of my mom's sisters had 6 kids, and they all got chickenpox at the same time. What does my mom do to get me to catch chickenpox? She sends me over to their house.
Oh,
Yes.
great. What the
Wow.
hell?
Because
Why?
they want you to have chickenpox, right? Like they want you to like get it over and done with. I never caught it. You're also not supposed to do that. It's dangerous. You shouldn't do that. But I
It's
never
really
caught it.
dangerous, yeah.
I never caught it, and I still haven't caught it as an adult, or shingles well, I have been inoculated against it. But my mom was so
Good
upsetty
thing.
spaghetti that I did not catch the chicken pox because she was like, I just wanted to get it done with and over with because you only really catch it once as a kid. So
Still, that's crazy.
Still dangerous. Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
not
hella
fun.
dangerous. Like I would never do that to if I have kids and there are other kids with chicken pox, I'm not knowingly putting them into a room with them
Yeah.
to get them sick.
I see. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. Oh my god.
Crazy logic there.
I mean,
no.
my mom is crazy. But it's
accurate.
it's like a common thing though, apparently. Like it's so common that doctors have to tell parents like don't let your kids play with kids who have chickenpox. Like it's not worth getting your kids sick to like get it done and over with. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
But moving on from that. Did y'all ever fake being sick as a kid? And what were your methods to fake
Oh,
being sick?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, we know you're a fuckboy, Mono.
That's crazy.
I did that once. I told my mom like I didn't really feel good, and then later in the day she would ask me, "Are you really sick?" And I had to tell her like, "No, I just don't want to go."
Damn.
Just
Damn.
lie.
I really
Just lie
felt-
to her.
No,
Just be like,
because I really felt
oh, yeah, I'm so
I
sick. I think I'm gonna have
really-
to stay at home, a little bit longer.
no. I think my mom noticed too, because like I was like really down that day. I don't remember why, so I just told her I'm sick. I don't think I was even like doing a convincing lie. I just looked fucking depressed. Shit.
No,
So my mom didn't let me go. So
Oh.
I mean that's nice of her. I guess she just went along. So
Listen,
yeah, that was it. That was just it for me.
I'm glad your mom let you have the mental health.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was before they called it the mental health day.
Yeah. But like
Yeah.
it's still I think I would have been a much happier child
Yes.
if my parents let me have mental health days every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, whenever I wanted to just not go to school because I didn't feel like it, I'd just be like, dude, I had like this step-by-step plan, right? First, I would get up, right, and I'd be like, no, I would be like, hi, mom. I'd be like that, right?
Oh yeah,
I'll be
the
like,
fake hand. Oh yeah.
you know, like I'd be like that while I was getting ready for school, right? And I'd be like, I don't feel so good, and I was like, can you check my temperature? I was like, oh, and she would like do that, and she was like, yeah, it seems okay, but maybe it's a little bit, like increased. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I don't feel good. My throat hurts. I dude, this entire like thing, and then the moment she was out the door, I'd be like, nice, let's play some games.
That's
No.
crazy.
Wow.
Like the moment she comes home again, I'm like sprint because like what I would do, right? I would have set up the couch to make it look like I was lying there the entire day. And the moment I hear the key turn, I'm sprinting to that couch, jumping beneath the covers, and pretending like I've been like sitting on like lying on the couch all day and just watching TV. TV is just running in the other room, right? While I'm playing games in my own room, right? So I'd sprint there to the couch, just jump beneath the covers, and just be like, "Hi, mom. Yeah, I don't think I can go to school tomorrow."
That's
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy.
I know.
It'd be
I
so
did that
funny if
too
like
much.
your mom could hear like you sprinting from like the distance, like if she could hear like the footsteps.
Oh, no, she caught me plenty of times. She caught me plenty of times.
Oh
is
my
what I was saying. She definitely did.
That's
Not Rose
crazy.
going,
And you
"I hope you
still
got
did
caught."
it?
Yeah, I did. Of course. Hello. And then when I go to school.
And then your mom made sure you went to extra school and like
Yeah, right. For
That's fucking
me,
funny.
listen, I'm about to give y'all the pro tip. I would go into the bathroom, run the hot water, and take like a sip of the hot water and keep it underneath my tongue and get the thermometer and put it in.
Oh.
I never thought of that. That's crazy.
And-
That's crazy tech, dude. I'm learning something new.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh my god.
Or I would like microwave some water while everybody else was like getting ready and then like do that. And it worked a few times. It didn't always work though, because sometimes the water would be too hot, and so my mom would be like, "You have like a temperature of 115. You look too fine to be that temperature." But sometimes it worked. Sometimes it worked. It was great. But no, I could never fake like the coughing. But
No, I
I
was
could
great
do,
at doing
I
that.
I could do a pretty convincing like miserable voice. But it wasn't enough unless I had the temperature.
Oh, really? No, my mom was like, she was always like, "Oh, you're not feeling okay? That's fine. You can stay at home, See how you feel tomorrow." She was always like, very understanding.
No.
And I
You're
abused
a
that
very
like
good boy.
hardcore. Yeah, I abused that hardcore. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Uh,
I don't know if I really snuck out if I faked. I feel like I probably did, but I can't remember, to be honest.
You did it so often that you don't remember any
No.
instance.
Yeah.
I convinced myself. No.
Convince
I
yourself
was,
like this is normal. This is okay.
No, I just I didn't really do that too much, to be honest.
God,
Like
the amount of times I would do this for tests I hadn't studied for is crazy. Actually, looking back on it, I'd be like, "Yeah, I didn't really study for this. I'm sick." So I would have like time to study up,
Wow.
like because you'd have to take the test once you came back, right? Like nearly immediately. That's how it was in my school. So I would just study while I
Buying
was like
yourself
sick.
time. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was just buying myself time to do the tests.
you know, at
And I had
5
to
head.
catch up with all the other shit. No, I had to catch up with all the other shit that was happening like while I was sick. So, not really 5 head, but
Here's how to pass your test with this simple trick.
No.
Need more time? Just don't go to school.
That's crazy. So actually, I wouldn't often pretend to be sick to like get out of school completely. But I would at school I would pretend to be like have lost my voice. Or like to be like vomiting, like I'm so sick that I'm vomiting to get out of doing like presentations because I hated public speaking.
Oh, that's
Oh.
crazy. No, I don't know what it was. So the thing is, like when you public speaking, like when you're like standing at the front of the class and you're giving like some presentation, right? My school was really devious because my school made it so that most presentations you didn't do alone, you did it with multiple people. So like I was a dick and I would like like stall with like tests and stuff like that, but I would never want to do that to other people like with presentations because I hated presentations so much that I was like, I know how this feels. I don't want to do this to other people, like having them like get prepared, hype themselves up, go out there, and then they can't do it because I'm not there. So they have to like keep waiting in limbo until I'm back to be able to do it. So like I never got sick on presentation days. I like even if I was sick, I would still go and do it, and then I'd be like sick the next day.
Oh, I like
I just-
presentations.
I just no, I hated it. I literally had these like moments where I was like reading off of like a paper that I had in my hand, and my hands were shaking so bad I couldn't read the paper. Right, like my voice wasn't like getting keeping steady. Like it was terrible. I was like absolutely nervous.
Presentation was the only thing I'm good at. To be
Honestly.
No,
honest.
I hate it.
Dude,
I hate it.
this is how I felt when I started out VTubing too. Like I
It
was so
was-
nervous every time I streamed. I was so nervous, dude. It was crazy bad for me.
I
think it's
remember
like-
one time we have a group presentation, and then everyone was like, in the group was like, yeah, they did everything, like the materials, they would stick up the posters or whatever, and I did the whole presentation.
You were the
my.
MVP. Also, happy
Like-
birthday, Darkside.
Happy birthday!
Oh yeah, it's Darkseid's birthday. He told me earlier.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Why is everyone singing like that?
Happy
birthday.
birthday to
I'm thinking of a meme, okay?
you.
But I'll have to find.
Happy birthday!
Birthday, dear
that? Some cake.
Darkside. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. There we go. That's the one I usually do.
Happy birthday!
But no, Mono, I was gonna say, I think I remember talking about how, like, when I started streaming, people thought I was an ASMR streamer because I was so
Mm.
quiet.
Yeah.
And I
That
was like,
quiet.
well, I was really quiet. I didn't know, like, I wasn't sure, like, how loud I could talk, and I was always, like, just really nervous. So, yeah. It was a fun
Awesome.
time, though.
I was already
Yeah.
doing call center, so I'm like, I knew like how loud I can be, so it
Listen,
kind of translated well.
Roa was in the trenches before he started VTubing. This was fucking hard for him.
Wait,
dude.
to be fair,
He was really dumb,
I was
dude.
also in the trenches. I
Public
was
speaking is
teaching
not-
classes. I was teaching English classes.
Yeah,
like-
no.
Public speaking is like, I don't know, I don't hate it.
I
you get
don't
used
like
to
it. I'm
I've been
still not used to
doing-
it.
I've been doing like customer service kind of stuff because I'm at the library. People ask me every single day like different questions, right? Today I've had to answer like I don't know how many dozen like questions today, right? It just becomes natural. You just respond and like you ask again to clarify, like that kind of stuff, right? Just to make sure. But eventually it just becomes routine, right? It's not that scary anymore. For me,
I think
that's
I've
at least.
gotten I think I've gotten pretty used to speaking, to be honest. Like what is
There's
it?
still that. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. I just remembered something. Go ahead.
No, like what is it? I know during the like VTubing I was like nervous speaking, and just
Mhm.
streaming in general I was nervous speaking. But like regular public speaking was hard for me. And then at one point, I don't know what happened. Eventually, I just kind of like I was like, as long as I just don't say too many erms or ums, we're fine. And like eventually I just kind of started getting through it. It was like not too bad. I think I'm actually okay at that now.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, yapping is now your thing.
Napping is my profession, thank you.
Yap tuber. Yap tuber
So-
is she.
What I
It's-
remember just now, oh my god, what I remember just now was it became routine for me a little bit, right? To like quote unquote public speaking, because like, most of the time it's like one on one or like maybe one on with a couple of like people that I don't really know. But I had it like sometimes it sneaks up on me like this nervousness still. Like I was like hanging out in a break room, right? With like there was like a birthday happening, right? And we're just all sitting around the table, like all these like doctors and like professors and whatever, right? And they're my colleagues, right? And I'm like we're talking about certain things, right? And I'm like explaining something about like a certain type of animal, right? And I'm just like sitting here, and like suddenly this nervousness comes again because like they're all looking at me, like all these people are looking at me, and suddenly I have like to like fight this urge to not stutter, to not go right, and I just finish what my bit, right, and I just try to segue away from me a little bit the conversation, right? Because I like it's only like I have these moments where it hits me sometimes where I'm just like really trying
Oh,
not
yeah.
to fuck up what I'm trying to say. It gets really bad. It's just randomly, like it's just really randomly. Like I like really nervous. My heart starts beating in my chest, you know, like how I'd used to be during classes.
I
Hmm.
just don't
Sounds
talk
terrible.
in public. I don't talk in places where people can perceive me. Like when I'm VTubing, I know there's people in chat, I know there's people watching, and there's people listening, but I can't see their eyes on me, so it really helps.
That does help a lot. Yeah, I realized at some point while we VTubing, I was like, yeah,
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm talking to myself like always. I'm just crazy. That's fine. They're not real.
You're not real.
They're not
Chat is not real.
No, it's not.
Chat,
It's
you're
fine.
not real.
Yeah. No,
That is a
that's-
figment of
it
my
helps for
imagination.
sure. Did you see that chat? Did you see that chat? There's nobody there.
That's
Remember that?
wild.
Remember that May? Remember that May when you said Lily saying that RL? Did you see
What?
that chat?
Oh yeah, I did say that once for real. I was so ashamed of myself. I was like, what the fuck? No, actually, something I've learned recently is apparently for kids who are in school now who are like watching streamers and stuff,
Yeah.
they actually
Oh, they
use-
do say that.
They say like, did you see that chat? And they're not even like talking about like the people around them. They just hear it so often that it's just a part of their vernacular, and it's like just like
Yeah, it's weird.
like the unseen audience is like in like there for them. It's yeah. I was like, no, I am Gen Alpha now. I just said, you hear that chat?
No.
It's so common.
Become baby.
Chat, Chun, ooh.
Shen, I agree with that. I would say like when I was teaching, I was always afraid like the first couple of classes, and then once I got to know the students, I was fine. Like I didn't get nervous teaching them anymore. I was like, okay, we can do it.
Yeah.
You just have to get used to it most of the time.
I agree. Oh, what was the topic again? I keep getting lost.
Sorry,
Listen,
I'm getting lost.
It's because we haven't done one of these. We haven't done a yappy podcast in a while. Okay,
We have-
That's true.
we've done
That's true.
we've done like game shows and stuff, and we've been playing video games. We haven't done one where we just yap. So the tangents are.
That's fine. I
tangents
mean,
today.
our podcast's about tangents, anyways.
Too many edibles. That's why.
Oh my god.
We were talking about
Ooh.
faking being sick, and we gotta
Yeah.
do like I would
Oh.
fake being sick to get out of presenting stuff.
That's, sorry, I segue all the time. I'm sorry. I always do.
Full time. Too many, too few, just enough. But yeah, so next question. As an adult, for those of us who are employed, aka not me. But when I was employed. Did you ever take sick days from work? Or did you just tough it out?
Usually I tough it out, but recently like a couple of months back, I think I took like 1 day off of work because I was really not feeling well. But usually I just tough it out, which you shouldn't be doing anyways because you're gonna get all your coworkers sick, which happens a lot in my place because we're all just tough it out and we get the entire department sick one after the other. But yeah, no, usually I just tough it out.
I take sick days. When I used to work.
For the sorry I had to yawn. For the for the longest time I
Yawn.
She's so bored. She hates us. I see how it is.
No,
She hates us.
no,
She fucking hates
shut-
us, bro.
Shush,
She doesn't hang out
no,
with us anymore.
shush.
Doesn't answer DMs.
I can't. What do you mean? Shut up. So I used to just tough it out, and then this one time I got really sick,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah, sick,
Uh,
bro.
a few months, like 6 months later, or was it a year? 6 months or a year later, I got really sick again, and I was like,
Mhm.
but so like the first time I got really sick, It was when I got like the double pink eye, double ear infection, sore throat.
Oh
So-
God.
no! I remember this.
Not the combo.
God.
Yeah, it
The
was-
wombo combo.
I was working during that, and I just
Crazy.
didn't know. I just didn't know. I was like, oh, it's fine. You know, I just had a little bit of the eye crusties this morning. My throat hurts so bad I can't say anything.
Dude, I've been there
And
though. Like, well, you can't hear out of one ear for some reason. It's just like, it's fine. I don't need to hear out of that one ear when I'm working. That's crazy.
but yeah, so I was just like, I was a mess. And I went to the doctor. I didn't even tell him about my eyes because I thought I just had really crusty eyes. I was like, I
Damn.
don't know. I was like, damn, the eye crust is going crazy. Because
That crust.
no, because like legitimately that night was so bad because my head hurt so bad. I like went to bed like crying.
Oh man.
Oh.
And like I don't even
Jesus.
remember falling asleep. I just remember I just couldn't stop crying because my head hurt so bad. And then
Oh,
eventually
no.
I went to bed and I woke up and I was like, I had like a 4-day weekend and I don't even remember those 4 days. I don't
Oof.
remember what I did. I remember getting up and like getting up to clean my crusty eyes and then getting back to bed. And then I was supposed to go back to work and I went to work I called out and I should have just taken another fucking day off because I was still fucking dying. But yeah, I went to the doctor and told him about the ears. He barely looked at it and he was like, "Yep, those are fucked up. Those are ear infections." And
Those
I was
are
like,
fucked
"Nice."
up.
Yeah. And then like the sore throat and I was like, "Oh god." And then he like looked at me and he was like, "You also have pink eye in both your eyes." And I was like, "What?"
God damn.
So I was like jacked up. And then like later I got sick again, but it was like, oh my god, it was like the worst, like cold. Like they tested me for like pneumonia and stuff because it had lasted like 2 months.
Yeah.
I
What
remember
was
that.
Well, you were just coughing constantly. I remember that weird. That was so bad.
Yeah, like it was just like nonstop coughing for like 2 months, and then uh, what was it? They put me on like an inhaler, and I think what was it? They did like 3 different tests on me because they were like, "You sound like death," and I was like, "I feel like it." And I remember my sister really wanted to see the fucking Mario Bros movie.
Oh no.
And I was like, I also had to interview people too for like part of my temporary job. So here I am interviewing people while absolutely dying on the inside because it hurt too much to stand, it hurt too much to lay down, and I was like, I was just fucking dying in pain. But yeah, I remember like I was like, I'm going to this fucking Mario Bros movie, and I went to my sister's place and I was like, can you look up the maximum amount of ibuprofen one should take in a day?
And cannot mix it with alcohol.
That's crazy, Mono.
But yeah, so I took a lot, not the max, but I took a lot and then laid down. And then I think like an hour later I was like, okay, I'm ready for the movie. I'm ready to watch Mario Bros. But anyways, yeah, so I did watch that movie and I enjoyed myself and I enjoyed my time. And then like after that I started to like the pain slowly started to creep in and I was like, okay, it's my time to go. I gotta go. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
Ugh.
Sick days. Woo.
Yeah,
But yeah, I do take sick days now. Long story short.
Yeah. Bro, I just time traveled apparently. Yeah, he's time traveling right now. Yeah, I usually listen, you want to hear how crazy I was in high school and university? I didn't take a single sick day when I was in high school, even when I was really sick. And the only time I took sick leave during college was I was hospitalized. So I couldn't go to class.
No way.
Yeah. I would refuse to take sick days because I didn't want to miss anything. I was such a fucking nerd. I was like, I don't want to miss anything. But in I don't know, in my workplaces in America, we didn't really get a lot of PTO, so I didn't want to use my PTO on sick leave because we didn't have like separate sick. So
Fucking Jesus, sorry about that.
yeah, I would just tough it out. But now now that I am my own boss and I stream, sometimes I tough it out and
Girl
then
boss.
girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep, that's my motto.
Yeah.
You're fucking Jesus.
No, I said Jesus fuck because I just hit my mic really hard by accident.
Ow.
Yeah.
Listen, she doesn't behave sometimes. Right? Gotta
That's
teach her a place.
That's crazy, dude. What the fuck? That's a whole ass mic stand. Relax. What the fuck? Now I will take sick days if I really need to rest. Because I have learned that resting means you get better faster.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Oh wait, I'm a bit of a liar. I told you to take sick days, but actually, not that long ago, I didn't take a sick day, and I was literally gagging at work.
Fucking
Really?
liar.
I'm sorry.
Hell?
Well, cause like I threw
Aggro.
up in the morning, and then I was
Aggro.
like, oh, all the bad juju is gone. Time for
No,
work.
that's
And
not how it works. Very bad.
so I went to
The
work.
bad juju.
And this is when like one of my friends worked in like a kind of similar place. Like
Mhm.
they worked in a separate building that would like come over to like my building later in the day. So I went to work. I was literally like dry heaving like for a majority of my fucking shift. And then I was like, I messaged her and I was like, "Hey girl, when you get here, can you take over my area?" And but and she was like okay. And yeah, so as soon as she came over, she took over my area and I was like, I gotta go. I ran and I got super fucking sick in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure like the entire office heard me.
Damn.
And then like I got out and I was like, oh, I'm gonna just sit here. And then a coworker gave me some stuff and was like, oh yeah, should help your tummy. And then I threw up again. Like, and I literally missed like half my shift. And then I was like, I looked to my boss and I'm like dead in this chair, bro. Like like slumped in this chair. And I was like, my boss came by and I was like, hey, do you mind if I just go a little early today? If I just clock out and wait? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. Like,
Please leave.
Yeah, he was like, that's fine. But I still had to wait for the other girl because I was giving her a ride home that day.
Oh no.
But it was fine though. She was really chill and she got me snacks and stuff later, so that I could like feast at home and not have to worry about dinner. So it was really nice.
I'm just imagining Viri after she hears that she can leave early. She's like, oh, okay. And she levitates out of the chair because she can't move.
Oh.
Levitates the car slowly, you know. I'll wait in the car.
But yeah, that was rough. But I did take a really sick nap after. So
Yeah.
Sick nap, oh yeah.
Not the Winnie the Pooh from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
not
god.
me peeking.
I'm sorry, that was just so fucking funny. But yeah. I think we have time for like one more question before we start wrapping up.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what is your go-to sick meal now as an adult? Like, what are you nomming on to get better faster?
Nothing. I stopped eating years ago.
That's not healthy. Are you good? Do we need to take you to the doctor?
Nah.
Spicy noodles.
Well, I don't really have a food anymore that I eat at all. when
Yeah,
I'm
because
sick.
you don't keep your stuff stocked, Mom. You literally only have bread and spread and salami in your fridge at any given moment.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
even
be
that
real. I
anymore.
kind of agree with Mono though. Like I just don't enjoy eating when I'm sick.
No, usually when I'm sick, I don't really eat anything. I don't know what it is. I don't eat anything anymore.
No,
I know you're
think
supposed to
I
have
think
like
it's
the
fair. Like, it's not appealing.
you're supposed to, and like sometimes I force myself right to eat something because you're supposed to because you need the energy to get healthy again and everything, right? But I just like when I'm like actually sick, I have zero appetite whatsoever. I just don't like. I'm like sit there in the evening. I'm like getting ready for bed. I'm like, oh yeah, I only ate like 2 slices of bread today. That's fine. Whatever.
Skill
I fell to
issue.
sleep.
Like
Still.
I would be like it also depends on like how sick I am. Like so if it's like a cold or something like a little achoo, like maybe a little bit of coughing, I'll eat. But like I don't really have
Yeah.
like a go-to thing anymore cuz like sometimes
No.
if I'm just too sick, I'm just going to hurl. Um I cannot. I will just do water. Thank you.
No, when I'm like really sick, I just like stay in bed. I maybe read on my phone a little bit, but I just sleep like all day long. I don't like do anything energy wise. I'm just hibernating the entire time, so I don't really eat at all.
The
Yeah,
only
like I'll
time
eat after like a good nap.
the only time I can't eat while I'm sick is if it's because I'm like vomiting. Like if I'm vomiting, I can't look at food, but like every other time I've been sick, I'm like, I need food. It is time for nutrients. I am missing something in my body. Something important. Give me the vitamin. give me
No,
give me the food.
no, my body's just like it's time to empty out the stock again, and just get burns my fat
No.
like crazy. That's why every time like if I've been like really sick for like a couple of days, I lose like so much weight because my body's just burning all my fat stores like hardcore. Like listen. I will like be going to work. I'll get sick like really badly, and when I get ready for work again, I'm like, oh, this jean is like one size smaller suddenly. like, I don't know.
I mean, I just eat spicy noodles, and that clears the sinus enough.
That's
not,
fair.
it's not always the
fair.
sinuses when you're really really sick.
Sometimes I just eat. It's easy food for me. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be spicy.
Oh
It's
man,
like
shin
easy to
ramen.
eat, like chin ramen or instant
Ooh.
fried noodle. I guess.
Yeah, I do shin ramen with 2 eggs. Got my protein, got my spice to clear my ass out and my nostrils out.
Okay, well,
No.
I'm not sure about clearing out the ass, but yeah, I agree.
Spicy,
Well,
put it all out.
listen,
Clear out that
yeah,
colon,
just-
you know?
just a light enema afterwards. It's all good. Ready
That's
to use.
Wait, what?
Okay,
No
all
way.
right.
Not you coming in here with the light enema. That's crazy.
I guess you're used to taking in the ass, huh, Mono?
Because he doesn't
No.
have a he
What?
also doesn't
I
have a
don't know. You
bidet.
you should have, be able to tell some stories there too, Roa.
Well, now that we've gotten our daily dose of butt fucking content from these two.
Absolutely.
That is so cursed, Jade. That is so cursed. Why does it look like that? Why does it look
Why
like
does it
that?
look like that?
Why do
It's
the eyes
so
look like
bad.
that? That's so cursed. What the fuck? Why do the eyes look like that?
Why
Like,
does
look at
it
them on my
look like
stream.
that?
That's scary. I
I'm
don't
looking
like...
at
see
it.
'em.
What the
I
fuck
see
is
'em.
that? Are those even eyes?
It's really bad in chat too. Like, look at it in chat, dude.
That's redonkulous. That's redonkulous. It hurts to laugh.
Uh,
Oh my god.
But yeah, okay. I understand like the not wanting to eat though, because like sometimes you're just so weak, you can't even like think about it.
yeah.
It's hard.
Yee. Or like head.
There are
hurty.
times, but sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Usually, like, I just
Just drink
like
some water.
yeah. It's like the middle of the day usually when I'm like I've been homesick. I force myself out of bed. I make myself like some food, like a bunch of food, right? Like just bread and spread or whatever, right? Snacks, everything. And I just nom it all in one sitting, and then I go back to bed and sleep. I just, I give myself like a food coma, just so I could sleep some more and heal.
What are you, a bear?
yeah. I tell you, I'm hibernating every time I'm sick, dude.
Just strats, like speed healing strats. Like just sleep,
Speed
and
healing?
when
Oh
you
my
wake up,
god.
you'll be better.
Snorlax. Hit him with the
Min-maxing
sleep.
min-maxing with the HP regen, you know, that's how it is.
Oh my god,
Look at
that's crazy.
we got Snorlax over here.
Using rest,
Monolax.
baby.
Monolax.
That sounds like that's something to take
Oh.
when you're trying to like really shit.
It does. It does sound like it's like a laxative, yeah.
Monolax. The only way you'll ever relax those bowels.
That's
I prefer Snornolith.
that's crazy.
My God.
Yeah. I think we get one more question, and if somebody wants to find
Yeah.
someone for us to raid. Last question. Let me see. Oh, okay. So we talked about home remedies as a kid. What is a home remedy that you still swear by, that you do even as an adult? Like what? Like, is it Elvix? Is it
Soletti
Oh,
and
not Vicks.
Coca-Cola.
Not Vicks. That's just cold now.
Soletti and Coca-Cola for sure. For when I'm like having like, you know, real bad stomach stuff. I told you this the other day, mate, that I was buying Soletti because like I was
I
having
don't-
like really bad tummy issues.
I don't really
Yeah.
believe in home remedies because my dad's a pharmacist.
that's crazy.
There have been plenty of pharmacists that were selling home remedies.
I don't think those are pharmacists. Are you going to a witch doctor?
No, okay, so actually, fun fact, a lot of
Dual class, okay? Dual
No.
class.
They still kind of do that at pharmacies in Austria, right, Mono, where they like do like holistic kind of stuff instead of like medicine. Yeah.
They have medicine and
What?
holistic at the same time, yeah. That's how they land their
Give
pockets.
me an example of a holistic medicine.
Like very herbal stuff, right? Things that is not bad for you, that could help you, that you know
Oh,
gives you good
okay, that I
feelings.
understand.
But it doesn't like actually like, you know, it's not like actual medicine that will
I understand
like
that,
relieve any real symptoms or fix any real issues. Because like what medicine is, right? Nearly all medicine is relieving symptoms and not curing you, right? It is just making you feel better for the time until your body can fight off
yeah, of
whatever
course.
the problem you have, right?
Until your body
Um,
feels better, basically.
yeah,
You're fighting off
yeah.
the symptoms until your body
Yeah.
normalizes itself.
Yeah. Which is kind of crazy to think about, that most medicine is just like, just wait. Like, that's what it is. Like, you just gotta wait, bro. It's gonna fix itself. Yeah.
That's why a lot of people, because I work at my dad's pharmacy. A lot of people think that the medicine's not working when you're supposed to be drinking it for like 7 days straight,
Yeah. No,
and
when
then
they
they
tell you,
start switching medicines, and that's dangerous. So
no.
PSA to everyone here: please finish your like 7 days of whatever prescription you have. You don't want to build immunity to antibiotics. So yeah.
Yeah.
PSA.
No, when they tell you to like take it
That's
3 times a day
dangerous.
or something, like, you know, 3 times a day or every 8 hours or some shit, right?
You have to.
For a certain amount of time, then you have to, and then when you go back to the doctor and he sees that you're still sick, that's what happened to me, right? He puts you on them again, right? And he says like, all right, keep taking them more, right? That's just how it is. Like when you like have something really bad going on, you have to do that for sure.
It's annoying too when like people go to a pharmacy and like, oh, this is the medicine that I always buy. And it's like, that's just the brand, dude. Just follow the generic name.
No, people don't
Like-
understand. Like when you're sick, a lot of times, right? It's not the illness that kills you; it's the symptoms that you get from the illness that will kill you, right? Like the
Pretty much, when
uncontrolled
it gets
fever,
too
where you
extreme.
the uncontrolled fever where your body's trying to have a fever because it's trying to fight the like infection or the virus, right? But when it's uncontrolled, when the body can't stop like increasing temperature anymore, that's when you need to take medicine to artificially like, you know, put a roof on it, right? And that's that's what kills you if you don't do that, right? Your body
Pretty
fighting
much,
off
yes.
and just going crazy. Yeah. No. Take
Anyways,
your
what I'm
medicine.
saying
Take your
is,
medicine, people. Take your medicine.
I sell drugs.
Nope. Bruh.
What? I worked at a pharmacy. That it's legit.
Why you gotta say it like that?
I sell hardcore drugs.
Okay.
The amoxicillins.
Oh my god.
Jade, I bet you $100 right now that a lot more bullets have killed people than guns. I'm just saying.
That's oh my
Clubbing people to
god.
death with guns is pretty hard, you know.
I mean,
What?
unless they whack you with
I'm-
the butt of a rifle, then
I'm
guns
so
can
done.
kill.
I'm so done. We're not having this conversation. Anyway. Anyway.
I'm just fucking.
My
with
go-to,
you.
Anyway.
my go-to is chicken noodle soup. That shit heat, bro. That shit heals.
Chicken noodle
I
soup.
still like
Chicken
that. I
noodle
still
soup.
like
Jade's
that. Yep, I
Jade's chicken
still
noodle
like
soup
that.
is healing. That shit. It
I
has
would love to
magical
try
healing
that.
properties. It's so good.
Same. I want.
I would like to have some
You
of
want
that.
it? You want it right now?
Yeah.
Jade,
Exactly.
Jade, send me that soup. Put it on a thermos and then send it over.
I don't know if that's gonna be good, homie.
Just fly down Chicago. We got you.
Yeah.
Come to Chicago. Damn.
Come to Chicago.
Yo, Jade, where's my
Easier
chicken
said than
noodle soup?
done.
Where's my
You've
chicken
had
noodle soup? when
you've
I'm
had
sick?
Jade's chicken noodle soup.
I
chicken
have, yeah,
noodle
it's really
soup.
good.
Can't believe that song was like really popular though.
Mm-hmm.
It was like super popular here. Anyways,
I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah, I don't know who to rate.
someone.
I hope everyone in chat learned a little thing or two.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed
Today.
us yapping for the past 2 hours. Was yapping away. Yap, yapping.
Yeah.
Can we rate Faye?
Sure.
There's someone I know. Let me send a link to them. And she
Send me
might
the
be
link.
my new wife, actually.
That's
No
crazy!
way!
Ain't no way you're cucking us live on stream.
Listen, I was drunk!
You were drunk. That's even
That's
crazier.
that's no escape when you say that you went behind your wife's back. That's crazy, dude.
How
That's
do you
nuts.
drunk get a wife? What?
Vegas, baby.
Oh,
Oh my god.
dang, I remember Faye. I remember
Yeah.
Faye. Man, ain't no way.
Anyways, she might be my new wife. I'm not sure. I'll
All right. Oh,
ask.
got a Vegas wedding. Oh my god.
What
That's
do you mean
crazy.
you'll ask? That's crazy.
Let me go ahead and grab.
She wasn't supposed to it, okay?
Let me grab the raid messages, but we'll do our outros. You guys want to repeat any upcoming things, any cool things going on? Veer,
My
are you
birthday
doing?
this week.
It's
I
your
don't know.
birthday. It's Rose's birthday.
Well, not this week. Next week. Next week. next
Well,
week.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, next week. Yeah.
But I still don't have plans, so I'll keep you guys posted.
Okay.
He was Ned Flanders and had a white wine spritzer. That's crazy.
I don't
What's
really
a
have any.
spritzer?
Well, I can show you in a private. No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's absolute insanity, dog.
I'm
What
third
the
wheeling
heck?
so hard right now. What is this?
That's crazy.
Get used to it, Mary. Get used to it.
Get used to it. Okay. We're looking for a fourth member.
Please DM us your application and a non-refundable $50 fee to be split between me and Viri. Thank you very much.
Damn!
Listen,
Bro is not even included. It's just-
You just send it to me
Yeah.
for free at that point. God damn.
Bane, I will
No,
take care of
no.
you, Viri. Don't worry. Exactly. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take good care of you.
Anyways,
All right.
we do got the raid messages. Thank you,
Yes,
May.
we do got the read messages because I'm fast as fuck,
Thank you,
boy.
me.
But
Thank
yeah,
you, thank
Roa's
you.
birthday is next week. You're gonna be celebrating it, right, Roa? You're gonna be doing something big.
Problem? I don't know if it's big, but you know, I'm not sure yet. So if you guys posted,
All right.
Yeah.
Mono, you're gonna be
I don't
playing
really-
games. Lethal Company.
I'll be playing games. I'll probably be playing Lethal Company. I'll also probably actually start another Crab's Treasure because I really wanted to
What?
play the game for quite a long time.
when are you playing Street Fighter then, Mono?
I don't know. We
Eventually.
can play it. We can play it on your birthday. I can make some really fucked up things, and we can start fighting.
Oh, that's
in
great.
Street Fighter.
Viri, I missed it. Did
Oh
you
my God.
did you provide any updates?
I did not. I'm not really finding anyone.
Oh no,
Uh,
I meant like I already know who we're rating. We're gonna be rating Faye. But I was saying,
Okay.
do you have
Oh,
any?
you mean me for updates?
There you
No,
are.
Yeah.
I'll be doing Mario Kart in a little bit, but that's about it.
Hell yeah.
Mario
Mario
Kart.
Karton.
Mario Kart. All right. Well, let me go ahead. I'm gonna get this raid started. I'll see you all next week as well for my 1 week of 1 point redeems.
Hell yeah,
Oh
And
my
can't wait.
god.
and
See you again. Same channel.
and oh god, what is it called? I'll also be doing my Lego stream on Thursday. So yeah, the raid has
Hell
been
yeah.
created. It is started.
Lego.
We are heading
Let's
over to
go.
Faye's channel.
Lego.
We're sending love and joy. Guys, don't be rude, crude, or have attitude, all right? I know we get a little bit, crazy up in here. But please be kind, please be respectful, all right?
Yes, yes.
I love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.